Now I'm talking about marketing and advertising. Newspaper ads. Are they a waste of money to put out print and direct marketing media? Absolutely not. It all works. It's just that the internet is the cheapest way to go. I'm going to tell you a quick story of how I used a newspaper advertisement to get a whole plethora of clientele. This was my first or second year in business. Okay, so probably first year in business. I was flat broke. I didn't have any money. I was on the phone with a newspaper ad for my city, placing an ad for landscaping, and I didn't have my bank card on me at that moment. I'm on the phone. I'm in the car with my wife. And I'm like, oh man, I don't have my bank card. Never mind. I'm not even going to place the ad. I don't have my card on me. It was only like $24 or something. My wife goes, I'll take care of it. I have my card on me. Okay. So my wife gives me her bank card, and I give them the numbers, and then they place the ad. Now think about this. I almost didn't place this ad. Next week, the ad comes out in the paper. Cheapest ad I can get my hands on, and nobody calls. Whatever, it didn't work. Waste $24. To me, $24 then was a lot of money. I couldn't afford to lose $24. That was like half my cell phone bill or something to eat. But anyways, a couple weeks goes by, and I get a call from this sweet old lady who's like, yes, I saw your ad. Will you come trim my shrubs? I'm like, oh my god. Whatever, never say no. Never turn down anything, because you never know what it could lead to. So I go there. It's like, this lady wants a few little tiny dinky shrubs trimmed around her property. Dude, it was so cheap. It was like $27 or something. I was like, whatever, I'll do it. And when I was there, I started walking around passing all my business cards on all the doors of all the neighbors and smiling. And I'm just working, making my $27 or whatever it was. The weirdest thing is, the lady next door to that lady came out and said, oh, you're doing a good job. Can you give me a quote? And I was like, sure. So I give this lady a quote, like $280 to trim all her shrubs. I'm like, yeah, that worked, right? So now I trim all that lady's shrubs that same day or the next day for $280. This is when I first got started, and I was flat broke. I was like on a shoestring, crossing my fingers, doing anything to get $1. I did that lady's shrubs, and then the one lady I was doing her little $27 job was so happy, she told me about her son-in-law. So her son-in-law calls me, yeah, you did a good job on my mom's shrubs. Can you come give me a quote? I go over to him, one of his properties, and I sell an $800 or $900 job and do it like 2 days later. And I got that whole job done. That guy, there's a whole Italian family here I didn't even know about. That guy, his brother found out about me because he does real estate and has rental properties, and invited me over to one of his properties, and I sold that guy, I think, a $1,400 job and did it all in 2 days. And then that guy, same guy, had me do another one of his properties, then another one of his properties, and another one of his properties, and then another one of his properties. Then the brother called me back, then the old lady called me back. And next thing you know, I'm tapped in. And then their aunt called me, and next thing you know, I'm tapped in to this whole family doing thousands of dollars worth of work. And they've been my clients for 4 years now, ever since I got started. And my last job for him, well, one guy was like $3,500 or something. We've put my whole crew to work. We did a job, it was like $4,000 or something. We did a job that took several days, and he's a friend of mine now and everything, and it all traces back to that one little tiny classified ad. It sounded like Down the Prairie. That one little tiny ad that I almost didn't post because I didn't have my card. That was $24 or $17 or whatever, and one lady called me and I jumped on it. Wow. The power of just going out. Another, one of my best clients, here's a lady who moved from a different city closer to me. I do all her lawn care, all her landscaping, her gutter cleaning, her pressure washing, and she's probably one of my best customers and one of my most high-paying customers. This lady called me off one of my janky Craigslist ads my first month in business, and I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. She's like, it's getting dark already, and I was like 45 minutes away. I'm like, no, I'm on my way. So I show up at this lady's house at dark, 9:30 at night in the dark, and I knock on her door with a big smile on my face. Oh my God, it was horrible. Walked this lady's property with her with a flashlight. And she said, she's like, something about you. I just instantly trust you and feel comfortable about you. She told me that later, because I was just so enthusiastic. But I sold that lady, and came back, trimmed all her shrubs, laid mulch, pulled all the weeds, and I've been doing her landscaping for 4 years now, ever since I got started. And she's referred me to a ton of people too. So because even though I was exhausted, tired, and had worked my day job in landscaping all day, and I was wiped out, exhausted, I went out at 9:30 at night, even though I didn't want to, and those little tiny golden nuggets will help you get your business off the ground. I'm telling you, man, that's how you do it. I blew up my business so fast, I left my job in 6 weeks. And then I doubled my income and blew up the business to, like, I don't know, over 100 clients within a year or so. So think about how fast you could do it if you just go balls to the wall. All right? So I hope that gave you some insight, and I hope that really got you positively motivated and inspired. The spring is right around the corner, and you could blow up your business like nothing, and money will be flowing like water. I promise. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's not easy. It's very hard. But if dude, a simple ADD-minded guy like me can do it, dude, you can totally do it. So I got your back. Go out and do it.